Hello, welcome to my channel, Kritzelbude. I took a little break in editing. I was only live streaming. I have to be honest, editing takes a lot of time. But I still draw. Every time after work I draw. Lately only an hour, because then I get really tired. I don't know exactly what I want to go or what I want to go draw. Lately I don't have any narrative to proceed. But very often, like a beautiful reference, especially on Pinterest or like in my art books, inspire me to draw and pull me in. Also, AI art is like really beautiful and detailed. I have a lot of references I bought on ArtStation and Gumroad. I think I have like over 10 terabyte of act models, and my goal is to draw them all. But I think I have so many references. Yeah, it takes a lifetime to finish them all. Especially if I take half an hour to do this. And I combine them, so I use the act model and then I pull up an artwork of a master and I combine both of them and put my spin on it. I like the Pinterest because it's very intuitive and the options they present you with are always like correct and perfect. But Pinterest isn't permanent. It's more like a fluid system. So I had like saved up categories of artworks, but they are like gone after a while. Like, oh, wasn't I saving it on this? And that I couldn't find it anymore. So I wish there was be more like a permanent system. I have Bridge for Adobe, but Bridge should be like Pinterest, but it's not that good. It's more like for photographs. I'm really bad at like one-to-one copying. Unless I use like a different method. I think there's this tiling method where you like split the picture into little tiles, and that could do it perfectly, but what's the point of it? I can't learn anything of it. It first has to go through the brain. I have to regurgitate it and then put it on paper. Yeah, art is like really, I don't stress myself that much. It's very meditative. But after an hour, I get a little bit stressful. So my live streams are very short, only like an hour long lately. Maybe I have like a artist burnout. I haven't really realized it maybe. But I still like 1 hour is perfect. I feel good. And I can continue with my life. Still like on Photoshop, I try to be like very careful on putting stuff out. But then it haunts me. I still have, I think, over 15 projects I haven't finished. And then I get like an angry face and I finish them in one go. But it will never look as good as I was imagining it. Or if I had spent the whole day or like maybe 5 or 6 hours on it in one go. It always comes out better when I do it in one go because then I remember what I wanted to do. Yeah, I use the layering method here. Sketching with pencil often and then put on ink over it. It's all a little bit messy. I don't clean it up, but it's fine for me. It doesn't bother me to see the sketching line. I even like it in comics. I often like, was it David Finch and or other authors have like the sketch comics instead of the finished rendering comics. I really prefer those. I don't know why people don't like because you can there's so many like extra details that aren't approached, but they're like further improve the narrative or the grittiness of an artwork. Yeah, my since I use real references, my coloring is always from a realistic approach, but with those coloring, I used to use Faber-Castell polychrome color pencils. Maybe it's also my room lighting, but there's so many options of those pencils, but when I put them next to each other in on the artwork, there's no big distinguishing. So I have to maybe like really drastically uh, simplify it, and the colors between it needs to be really drastically different, like from red to more like violent instead of another red or a dark red. I have to figure those out. I bought a new art book from of the 80s art people. It was very expensive, a really big one with Frazetta in it and James Gurney. a great one. I was showing it on my live stream a little bit. I don't want to show completely it because I want people also to buy art books. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Like and subscribe.